And Dan Abrams to get more on this. Boy, this is a head scratcher. Dan, they get the tip after the search. They're searching in the wrong place. Find this guy. He makes a confession, yet are highly skeptical when it first comes in for good reason.
Well, I mean, think about it. First of all, you've got someone else who's been found responsible in a civil case in 2004. You've got them digging in a different person's basement. And now a third person comes up as a possible suspect. You've got to understand why some investigators are going to be suspicious. But here's what you got. You've got the fact that you've got relatives who are making these comments, and you've got where he lived at the time. Those are two objective facts. Then you combine that with what they believe was a truthful confession. And again, who knows what happens down the road, but as far as the authorities are concerned right now, they believe that confession. And they move forward and they say, we got our guy.
Let's talk about down the road. People make false confessions all the time, and there's not going to be any physical evidence 33 years after the fact. How hard is this going to be how hard is it going to be to prove this in court?
Well, the first question is going to be, does he plead guilty? I mean, after this kind of confession, the authorities say a 3.5-hour tearful confession, does he end up pleading guilty and just say, you know what, I want to put this behind me? If he does not, there could be some challenges. The key will be the testimony of relatives. The key will be any objective facts that they have, any corroborating evidence. But that confession is going to be absolutely crucial, and the circumstances surrounding it, I guess a defense attorney could challenge.
And finally, what about that civil case? Another man found responsible for the crime in the civil case. What happens to that?
Well, they're going to have to move forward. Somebody's going to have to move forward to have that case dismissed.